Hey guys, it has been a while, but this is Silverwolf20 with a brand new Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is against Miss Candace16, and it is a UU match. So she leads with the Pixie, I lead with the Cloister, she goes for Stealth Rock, and I go for Avalanche, predicting the attack, but it does not work. So now she decides to attack, and it's gonna do quite a lot. I'm definitely not going to be able to live a second one. So I just set up the spikes, and I am going to get the hell out of dodge, if I remember correctly. I do, and I decide to go into my Chansey. Everybody knows when it comes to UU, I like to use Chansey. But, actually, anyone who knows my few previous teams, I like to use Chansey. But now she's going to switch into an Absol while I go for Stealth Rock. And anyone in their right mind will get the hell out of there when you are a Chansey versus an Absol. So she's going to go for the Stone Edges. I switch into Leafeon. She's going to miss, which is good for me but bad for her. Blah. She's going to switch into a Steelix, and this thing was a pain in my ass. But I go for the Curse on the switch, and yeah, it's not bad. Curse Leafeon, when it gets to work, it's actually pretty good. I know most people use the Sword Dance set, but not me. So I'm going to go for the Wish, figuring he's going to try to attack. He does. Which it does nothing because of the Curse. So, I am going to Curse again, just to do some more setting up. But, she's going to start cursing too. So, I basically wasted a Wish. If you can believe that. So, now, I'm going to go for the Leaf Blade just to see how much damage I can do, given the +1. I do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This is the boss, and I'm sick of it.
By the way, I love this song.
I want Pikachu, and this time don't screw it up.
I'm going to go for Wish again, just figuring she might attack, but no, she keeps cursing. Now, here, I actually should have Patan passed into Cloister, predicting another Curse, but no, I go into Milotic, which wound up being a big mistake. Because she does Curse, and I do wind up getting my Wish back, but if I went into Cloister, I would have been in much better shape defensively to withstand Steelix's attacks. But Steelix just decides to go boom, so I thought that with the defense boost from my curses that I would live, but no, I get destroyed. So my luck is wasted. Rockets, rockets, talking trouble, walking trouble, double trouble, big trouble's gonna follow. So now it's Houndoom versus Feraligatr, and I am getting the hell out of there. I'm sorry. I'm not keeping Houndoom in against the Croconaw at high health. So I'm gonna switch into Leafeon while Feraligatr goes for the Dragon Dance. So it was a good play on my part. At least I got the free switch in. But now, Feraligatr is going to go for the Ice Punch because it does pack it. And now what will piss me off Candace gets the freeze hacks. And I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? So now Leafeon is screwed. So now it's going to Dragon Dance again. And I thaw out first turn, which is awesome, and I'm able to go for the Leaf Blade. And it does a lot to Croconaw. It does not KO, but it does do a lot. So... and she misclicks because she predicts a switch during the Ice Punch. She goes for Earthquake, but I stay in. My idea was just to Death Fodder out Leafeon and bring in Houndoom to Sucker Punch, but because she Earthquakes, Leafeon lives, and I'm able to take out the Feraligatr with another Leaf Blade. So, haha! Now Absol's going to come in, and I'm thinking, okay, with my defenses I can survive, and I'll go for Leaf Blade. But no, this Absol packs Flamethrower for some reason. And Leafeon goes down. I'm like, okay. So now I'm going to go into Hitmontop to try to scare it out. And this Absol goes for Flamethrower. And I live easily. And I'm able to just revenge Absol into oblivion. Should have switched. Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, walking trouble, double trouble, big trouble's gonna follow you. Rocket's bursting off again! And now the Pixie comes back in. I'm switching out, fearing the Psychic, but I decide to go into Cloyster for Death Fodder, so that I could bring in, because basically Cloyster was dead anyway. So I fodder it out, and now I go into Houndoom. And this song right here is a remix of a Final Fantasy X song. So I go for the Sucker Punch, and it does a fair amount. She goes for Thunderbolt. I'm gonna survive, most likely. I do. So now she's like, damn it. I'm going to go for Sucker Punch again. I'm going to take the Pixie out. But Houndoom is pretty much spent. I am going to wind up surviving the Life Orb recoil with 4 HP. And I make a stupid play here. I should have just went for the Sucker Punch, because it would have done more damage. Instead I go for Hidden Power. I believe the Hidden Power is Ground. But she's going to go for Surf, but there was no target. So now I go into Hitmontop again. And she's going to go for Thunderbolt. I am going to survive, but I'm going to get the Parahouse. But I am able to get the Revenge off, and Lantern gets destroyed, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. So Lantern is down, and she will now go into Crisp, her Leafeon. And this is where Hax owns me. I get the Parahax first turn when I was going for Bullet Punch. She goes for Leaf Blade, and because of my defense EVs, I survive. I'm like, okay, please let me get a Bullet Punch off. Please. I go for it again. I get Parahax 2 turns in a row. She sets up her substitute, and I'm like, I'm screwed. If Hitmontop cannot beat Leafeon, I'm screwed. Leafeon gets off the Leaf Blade. I think I was going for Rest. But Hitmontop gets defeated. All I have left is Chansey, who doesn't have any attack moves at all, so after the Stealth Rock damage, I'm just going to run. So great game, Candy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!